Previously on Flight 935.
It's me, Alfie, your owner. You must have been damaged when the plane crashed. This is Agatha. She's our friend and a bloody good actress. This is the news reporter, insert name here, Mr. and Mrs. Cannon Fodder, and weren't you the guy at Passport Control?
Wow, you are really good with those animals, insert.
This man died, Kelvin. A coconut killed him.
You are watching the offices of the billionaire Augustus Pennington Smythe. He employs Mr. Salutations Binweave.
That's the man that employed me to do the chocolate advert.
Danny, Warren, you must be careful. Your lives may already be in danger.
Oh my God, I think he's dead.
Warren, get out. Take the stairs, up to the roof.
There's a body in the bag. It's Crampton Arbuckle. He's been murdered.
Welcome to Cat Noir Flight 935, Episode 4, Lost Leaders.
Calvin, is this thing recording?
Yes, but I now only have 90 minutes of charge time left. Some of my functions may now be impaired.
Don't worry, it won't be long. Good morning.
Good morning, Vietnam.
I'm Ensign Nam here, and this is our second day trapped on a desert island after a plane crash.
I will now do a cartwheel.
We've already lost Professor Howdy Do It, Mr. Cannon Fodder, and now Crampton Arbuckle, who had been missing since the plane crashed. He was found late last night inside his own suitcase, murdered. We're heading out further into the jungle today to see if we can find higher ground.
Taking us to higher ground.
Our satellite phone's dead. Our robot's nearly out of charge, and he's acting really weird.
Kelvin, music off.
We had food and water, but there was an accident.
Do you want more fire?
Now we have very little left.
I have been told not to make fire.
With me is millionaire Alfie Lovechild,
Activating
actress
skipping
Agatha
mode.
Kensington, Passport Control, and Mrs. Cannon Fodder. Passport, you're feeling the loss of Mr. Arbuckle most keenly. Did you know him well?
For only a few short hours, I've become good friends with him. He obviously survived the crash, only to be brutally murdered and stuffed inside his own suitcase. I guess in the end, it's what he would have wanted.
I have a feeling it's about to rain. I wonder why I was all wet. It hasn't started yet, Agatha.
Activating umbrella mode.
Okay, everyone, let's get moving. We need to find some shelter from this rain.
This jungle's so dense.
Well, jungle is massive.
Look out, there's a snake on your shoulder.
Whoa! He's looking right at me.
Agatha, let's gently put Alfie down. Okay, no one panic. Oh, there's a snake.
Oh my goodness, I've not seen one that long before.
Quiet, all of you. Shh. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little snakey. Got him.
Good grief, it worked. He's totally snoozing.
Gently, I'll put it in this tree.
Oh, thanks, insert. That was amazing.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you.
My pleasure. Excuse me, could you both stop flirting for a moment? Is that a mirage or a swimming pool?
I think you only get them in the desert, Mrs. Cannon Fodder.
Preparing dessert. Preparing dessert. I need coconut.
She's right, you know. That's a swimming pool over there.
All right, Warren,
I don't think I run that far since I was chased by a chub.
don't you eat fish?
It's a long story, and to be fair, it doesn't paint me in the best light.
You are full of mystery, Hummingbird. Right, I think we'll be safe up here.
But why do we have to run to the roof? Surely it would have made more sense to have left by the lobby. They could have hardly shot us in broad daylight.
They shot your friend in broad daylight.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Anyway, I always have a plan B, and today, plan B is on the roof.
Well, shouldn't it be plan R then? R for roof.
Shut up. Now, what do you think of this?
A glider! I've always wanted to fly a glider.
That turns out to be useful, because that's plan B. You glide off, trace the plane's route, find the survivors, and get them passengers home.
And Binweave?
You leave it to me. Now I'm trusting you, Bidden,
Aaron!
and I've trusted no one for a long time. But I've a feeling that today, I'm making the right choice. Don't let me down, Robin.
It's Warren!
Take care, Feathers. I'll get you a kickstart.
I'm free! Like a bird!
You are a bird! Afternoon, gents.
Ah, Mr. Peaks.
Alright, Graham, the game is up.
You got me bang to rights, Danny. How did you know?
You got that tell, Graham. I know when you're lying.
What tell?
That flicker in your eyes, the double blink, the twitch in your arm, the small spasm in your right cheek, the hunching of your shoulders, the nose pulse, all a dead giveaway. You'll never win this fight, Graham. Never.
Well, if only it was that simple, Danny. I know you know my tells, so it's easy to fake 'em when needed.
Ah, hang on. I knew that you knew that I knew your tells, so I flipped it.
Ah, but I knew that you knew that I knew that you knew I knew.
Okay, Graham, you got me. I'm confused. So what's your next move?
Uno. What was that? Who's there? Show yourself.
Gentlemen, I have a job for you.
Now, who are you?
I find names have such little importance where money is involved.
I see. How much money?
Enough to ensure you both never need work again.
And what do we have to do for it?
Why, it's really very simple. There's a man across the city. He's a bit of a clown. He's let me down badly. He needs to be taught a lesson.
Well, you can jog on, mate. We don't act as hired thugs.
Have you ever seen a child cry
Yeah, lots of times.
and not been able to help them? That hopelessness of being completely unable to make things right. Have you ever seen that? Let's not be hasty, Danny. Let's at least meet the guy and make a decision then.
Ah, go on then, Graham. I trust you.
Here's his address and a number to call once you've completed the transaction, if you understand those terms. Thank you, I do.
We'll see. We'll see.
Hello? Can I help you, gents?
Yeah, we're here to see Patrick Pantry.
That's me. You better come in. Take a seat, take a seat. Oh, that's where that went. Sorry about the disarray, just done a kids' party.
What, here?
Yeah, it's more lucrative to work from home nowadays.
So, you're a real clown.
That's my job, Porky Pastry Pantry, at your service.
We heard from a former client of yours that he wasn't very happy with you letting him down.
Oh, I know exactly who you mean. Nightmare gig. My magic wand got stuck in a child's nasal passage. My rabbit died from being in the hat too long. The balloon animals caused one kid to go into an anaphylactic shock. And then one of the boys started kicking me so hard, it left me needing stitches in me ball bag.
So, you was hired to do a kid's birthday party.
Oh yes, but usually the kids are nice, polite and well behaved. His lot weren't. They didn't even pay me. Bloody middle-class millionaires, they're the worst.
And you was just doing your job, yeah? People trust you to entertain them.
Not up against devil children.
I think that's fair enough.
Well, what did the kids think of the show?
They burnt my clown car out. Lovely motor it was. You could fit 32 clowns inside. Look, do you want coffee?
Nah, I've seen enough.
Excuse me a minute, gentlemen. I must just empty my squirting flower.
Hang on, you don't have a squirting flower on.
I meant I need a wee.
Ah, well, I think we should be off.
I'm not sure, Danny.
What? The poor guy was just doing his job. Are you going to punish him for that?
Trust me, Danny. I've got this guy all worked out.
In what way?
He offered a service, he failed the client. The client wants recompense.
He didn't pay the guy. That should be enough. We should make a move.
Well, thanks for coming round, gentlemen. I hope I've been useful in some way.
Totally.
Graham, no.
You're an idiot, Danny. We could have been rich.
This isn't what we do, Graham.
How? How did you know what I was going to do?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the double blink, eye flicker, arm twitch, cheek spasm, nose pulse, shoulder hunch. Maybe that all gave it away. Uno, Graham.
You're a fool, Danny. A fool. Picking this clown over me.
Well, at least he has some common decency.
Mwah.
You alright, Pantry?
It's okay. All good clowns go to humour heaven.
Yeah, but you weren't a good clown.
Look, I'll live, but you're going to need to call me a clown doctor.
I trusted him. I'll never trust again.
You can't let people like that get into your head and ruin every relationship you have.
Oh, we weren't in a relationship.
Friendship, then.
Nah, not anymore.
999, what's your emergency?
Yeah, hello. It's me, Danny Peaks. Now, I need a clown doctor.
I don't think I could provide one of them.
Oh, okay then. What are the options?
Ah, Mr. Peaks, I believe you've been looking for me.
Nah, must have me mixed up with someone else.
Hello, Danny. My mum says hello.
Oh, lovely. Say hi to Sandra for me. Oh, shoot.
Well, now it's funny you should say that.
Listen, I don't suppose I could have a last request.
Oh, in the circumstances, I think it would be appropriate.
Great.
And what's your request?
Don't shoot me.
Very funny, Mr. Peaks. Time's up, I'm afraid. I'm a very busy man, and this just isn't in my job description. Goodbye. Shoot him. Painfully, but quietly.
How are we going to do this then?
Well, I'll shoot him quietly.
All right, I'll shoot him painfully.
Well, actually, I do have one final request. Let me jump off the roof, guys. Save the bullets. There's a recession on, and we all need to cut corners one way or another.
Oh, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds really fair to me.
I don't know. What do you reckon?
I'm not sure.
It's less work for us.
Yeah, right, let's do it.
Well, been nice knowing you. I'll probably see you around. I'll just get on the edge like this. Actually, I'd be able to fall a little further if I was on the ladder. Now, this is probably going to be better. Well, goodbye then. Hang on. Wait a minute. If I go a bit further, there's a window cleaning box. Now, if I get there, I'm going to be able to fall further away from the building. I won't hurt any pedestrians then. Sound good?
Yeah, that's kind, yeah. You might as well go ahead.
What a lovely guy.
Always thinking of others.
Wait. If I release the catch on this box, it'll drop to the ground at the same time as me, crushing me underneath and causing me even more damage. Would that be okay?
Yeah, I suppose if it's going to hurt you more, it's an excellent idea, Danny.
Sounds fatal.
We still going to get paid?
Oh.
Great. See you around, suckers.
I think he might have tricked us. I told you it was a swimming pool.
Well, I have to say, I am flummoxed. Why is there a swimming pool in the middle of the jungle?
Maybe we should just keep walking. It can only be a couple of hours to the higher ground we saw a while back.
Oh no, I haven't had any fun on this holiday yet. I'm going in.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You do realise that this isn't your holiday. We were in a plane crash. I'm just taking advantage of the sun that's come out and the luxury swimming pool that's right in front of me. You could have at least gone behind that tree to get changed.
Kelvin, how much battery do you have left?
I'm on battery saver. I believe I may be heading for robot heaven.
Not yet, Kelvin. Not yet.
I have 9% battery remaining. This may result in many programs not working correctly.
Well, I hope we find somewhere to charge you here soon.
Firing harpoon.
Kelvin, shut down.
I am shutting down.
I think I can see the hill. It doesn't look too far. I'll take Agatha with me to have a look. Come on.
Oh, all this walking has left me feeling awful, awful weak.
Don't use your renowned acting skills on me, madam. On your feet. Today, you're playing the role of a strong, independent woman.
That's a role I play every day, sweetie, but right now I'm not being paid.
Well, today, I'm moving the goalposts. Come on. This is the life. This pool looks lovely. Ooh, it's warm.
We are in a tropical jungle.
So, what do you think happened to Crampton Arbuckle?
I think there's others on the island. People we haven't met yet. Otherwise, why did we find a pallet of food in the jungle?
Yeah, maybe. Or it could have been dropped by accident.
Then why is there a swimming pool here?
Good point. Maybe we should be more vigilant.
Yeah. Keep our eyes and our ears open.
Yeah. Good grief. There's a shark in that pool. Kelvin, power up.
I only have 2 minutes of charge left.
Kelvin, harpoon, now.
It's in the tree. I only packed one.
Well, what have you got?
Inflating rubber dinghy.
Oh, we're going to need a bigger dinghy.
I said, Jaws, get me out.
Hurry up, Kelvin.
Here, give me your hand.
Help me.
Dinghy inflation has failed.
Alfie, help me. She's losing loads of blood. Give me your hand, Mrs. Cannon Fodder.
Oh, God.
That's not what I meant when I asked for her hand.
that was a climb. Phew.
Why, yes, it was. I have to say, it's a little odd to see a windmill in a jungle.
No odder than a swimming pool, Agatha.
Look, there's 2 doors. There's a sign on this one. My oh my, it says quarantine. Maybe we shouldn't go in.
It does look deserted. Try the door.
It's open.
Wait, there's a map here. Look, the professor was right. We are in the Bermuda Triangle. Maybe we did hit the point.
Is that a gun I can feel in my back, or are you just pleased to have my company?
No one move, or the blonde gets a bigger belly button.
You have been listening to Cat Noir. This episode was written, performed, recorded, edited and produced by Matt Sanders and Kevin Chalmers. If you've been affected by any of the issues raised in this episode, then just you wait for the next one. Or you can follow us on Instagram at Cat Noir Podcast. Don't forget to share and leave us a review wherever you listen to our podcast. Join us in 2 weeks for the next episode of Flight 935.
Wurzel's chocolate. It has a bite, a bit like a shark.